When you look at it, it looks kind of odd, but I want to ask you, estimates are for data center revenue, really the key metric that drives the Nvidia stock, to increase by 398% this quarter. There's also the whisper numbers that it could be even higher. Is 398%, is that good enough? If it's only 390, is that not good enough? I mean, look at this tremendous growth.
Yeah, you're right, Frank. I mean, coming into this quarter, I believe the top line whisper number on overall revenues is roughly about $26 billion. You know, you look at that data center group, you're looking at that quarter-over-quarter growth. If you go and just look at it for this coming fiscal year or for Nvidia, that number is expected to go from about $45 billion to over $90 billion in terms of total revenues. And we know, Frank, from the past that the real growth, as you know, has been coming from the data center group opposed to gaming. They have software, they have automotive and some other segments, but that's really where the AI has really been driving Nvidia's growth. And, you know, it's a huge number, but they seem to have been beating it over the last, 3 or 4 quarters.
Oh, but you didn't answer, Dan. So, I mean, is there something on the line here if it just falls just a little bit short? Does Nvidia need to blow this number out in your mind, or is just a good report good enough at this point because expectations are so high?
Yeah, you're right, Frank. I mean, you know, the consensus number, obviously they would, you know, have to beat that. And, you know, everyone's hoping that they're actually going to raise again going into the upcoming quarter. So I think just achieving the number at this point would be viewed somewhat as a disappointment.
Wow. A lot of implications when it comes to that. We've been talking about it really all week long. The fact that I think it's a 9%, just about a 9% move is implied here. So that could be a $200 billion market cap swing either way. One other thing I want to talk to you about, report yesterday. Important to note, Amazon denied this report, but there was a report in the FT that Amazon was changing plans to order Nvidia's super chip to await updated model. Again, Amazon denied this one, but I do want to ask you, is this a risk for Nvidia going forward? That maybe, is it possible that other companies may actually do this?
Well, it's interesting, Frank, because, you know, I saw that news that came out in regards to Amazon that they're going to foretell ordering the Hopper series, which is their existing series for the new Blackwell chip. And, you know, whether this is something that's going to lead to other customers opting for this move. And, you know, up to this point, Frank, we have not seen a huge drawback in terms of order growth, especially for the Hopper 100, which is their key A1 chip. You know what would really concern me, Frank, is if we started to see announcements coming out of some of these big megatech companies like Amazon and Microsoft and Meta, where they're opting for their organic chips that they generate. Right. Sure, you reported on your show, I think Amazon has their Graviton and their Trainium chips opposed to an Nvidia chip. But even if they were to opt for the Blackwell that's expected to come out, some people say maybe in October. What does that do, Frank? That just uploads for the upcoming calendar year, fourth quarter and first quarter of 25 to have stellar growth out of Nvidia related to Blackwell. You know, so they seem to win on either front.
You know, the stock has so much momentum. We're talking about a possible air pocket and maybe a slowdown in sales, and you're like laughing, like, they'll just come back later. Talk about momentum for a stock. So here's something I want to ask you about. Liz Ann Saunders from Schwab actually said this yesterday on our air. So the blended EPS for the tech sector in Q1, 24%. But if you take Nvidia out of there, it's only 11%. Just giving you a sense of just how important Nvidia is. Those are the numbers. But I want to talk to you about the sentiment. If Nvidia, if it only just kind of meets expectations, we don't get that raise that you say that you believe that investors want to see. What does that mean for the sentiment just around mega cap tech, the AI trade, et cetera?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this quarter, we haven't got all the numbers in. You said 24%. I had 20% in terms of tech growth. And, you know, if you look at the semiconductors within technology, this quarter we're expected to grow earnings at 71%. And you're right, Frank, a big part of that number would be coming from Nvidia. So, you know, this is the poster child for AI. It's the poster child for chips. We will get some numbers later on in the next upcoming weeks from the likes of Broadcom and some others. But, you know, and Micron a report to close down the cycle. But, yeah, you're right. This is a huge number. It's, you know, it's a show me stock in the not only tech area, but also in chips as a whole. So any disappointment obviously would you know, raise concerns about the recovery in the chip space on a bigger front.